Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video I'm going to be telling you how to calculate your macros or even setting up your macronutrients. So I'm going to dive straight into it. This is sort of more of a basic setup, so if I'm not going to dig into any sort of sciencey bits of it, I'm just literally going to give it for sort of the beginners, even intermediates, but this are the steps that I would take. So my first step is actually understanding your eating habits. So what this means by as a lot of people don't actually know what they kind of consume in the day or even the week, as in like calories or how much proteins, carbs or fats they have in that current day. So my advice is to actually log down 3 to 5 days of your eating. Again, anything that is unnormal, so even fluids can count as calories. If you're having, say, squash or milk or things like that, they still count. So everything you have in the day, just log it through. So I tell people to use an app called MyFitnessPal. I'll link it down in the description below. Point number 2 is understanding your goals. So for example, if you're trying to build muscle, you're technically going to have to be eating a more calorie dense diet. And if you are looking to lean down or get a little bit leaner for a holiday, for example, you're going to have to be eating under your maintenance level. So that is the number 2 rule, really, is understanding your goals, because a lot of people kind of jump ship all the time within goals. So kind of concentrate on a goal first and then come down. Number 3 is understanding sort of the calories that are given by means of this. So for example, if you're looking to have, say if your body needs 2,500 calories, so again, if you're looking to put on some weight, you're looking to have about an extra 100 to 200 calories per day through the week to gain that weight. And vice versa with if you're trying to lean down, so you want to be taking around 100 to 200 calories less than your maintenance, so you need to be in a calorie deficit. Again, understanding the macros is another point that I want to touch upon. So for a normal sort of male, you're looking for, as in like your protein intake is 2 grams per kilogram of body weight. So that is going to give you, because you want to retain as much muscle mass as possible or even build muscle mass, so protein intake needs to be quite high. More to the case of carbohydrates and fats, I never believe sort of with having sort of really high or then really low fats and then high fats or high carbs. I think a good base to have is kind of the equal same, so moderate carbs to moderate fats. I never kind of believe in others, but again, it depends on the person. So a lot of people respond better to a high carb diet, to a high fat as well, so kind of vice versa with that. Again, it all depends, so it's sort of trial and error. Again, I'm going to base it down onto meal frequency, so don't worry about that too much. If you're looking to sort of say just kind of basic sort of setup, as this video is about, you want to aim for about 3 to 4 meals a day. So if you're having your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, and then maybe like a snack towards sort of the evening or before you go to bed, that is sort of a good solid base. So I'm going to take into account how to actually set up your macros. So there's loads of stuff online how to actually set up. If you search sort of like a macro calculator in there, it'll come up with like a list where you punch in your age, your height, your activity levels, all those kind of things, and then it'll give you a number. So the numbers that will come in will be like your BMR, and then another one which is your TDE, so your total daily energy expenditure. Again, I'm not 100% sure on these like sort of calculators, because it's actually like an estimated number. So for example, if a client comes to me, and I'll give you a little case study right now. So this person came to me a few months ago and said, this is what I'm eating, I'm this current weight, and this is the picture. So these are the calories, so quite significantly low. And then in the second picture, as you can see, the calories are a little bit higher through what they're currently on at the moment. So as you can, the calories are higher, but they actually look better in a picture. The weight's reasonably the same, but they actually look leaner in the picture. So for a lot of people that like kind of work with or start off and they kind of get plateaued with losing weight, they're actually under eating, so their metabolism isn't really there. So to actually get your metabolism firing and to get your body used to burning energy and fuel, you have to creepily take it up. So for example, if that macro setup thing on the online give you, say, 2,500 calories to eat straight away, and you are only used to eating 1,300 to 14, that's a hell of a lot of calories to actually consume more in your day. So what I would suggest is, like, again, going back to the point one, is actually understanding your eating habits, is just to kind of base it. So say if it's telling you to eat, I don't know, 1,800 calories and you're only currently eating 1,500, bump it up a little bit. So there's no point going from one jump to another, because you're just going to go, I can't do this, I hate it, and lose all motivation. So that is sort of my point of macro setup. Hope this little video has helped you as much as it did to, like, me in the past. If you have any questions about it, please drop a little comment below. But if you haven't already, give it a little thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It helps the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace out for now.